Technology.
Nice.
Hey, how about that?
Mine's right here.
And my other one's right here. So what I normally do is start with an event. So, and you don't have to do that. There's a lot of different ways of doing it. And Bonnie does some different things than I do. That's why we work so well together. For instance, I'm going to go to my events, and I'm going to go to my calendar. And I have a couple of, I have some groups going right now, but one I've got starting on the 9th of November is called the Transformers Face Off. So we're doing it's a mix between combat and pump, because those were what were on sale, and I took advantage of that sale. And I've got 6 people doing body pump and 6 people doing body combat right now in the challenge group. But this was how I did my invitation. So I hope everybody can see that. Can you guys see that okay? This is what I did for my Transformers Face Off. And I just made a cool picture. And I talked about that it was going to be on sale. And each day I changed this. Les Mills Pump and Combat are on sale. Take advantage. Be sure to set up your free profile from this link. I did not say free account on purpose. I said free profile, because that doesn't sound quite as salesy or intrusive to me. So I think that's a nice way to put that.
So when you say you should have set up your free profile, this is the free Team Beachbody membership that they can get through you as the coach.
Correct. Right. So then I put my link there so they can, there's my coach ID number right there. So they can just go right there and sign up for free. And most of them did. If they did not already have an account, most of them did that. And then the people that said maybe, I called them out. I called all the people out that said maybe instead of join. So I called them out and I said, you can still get in. You can still get in. And actually 2 of them decided to do it. And there's my friend Carrie Park. She's one of my coaches. And we taught body pump on Halloween, so we dressed up. And so I put that in there, you know, and I said, don't run home sobbing because you hesitated. So that works really well for me. I invite everybody I know. I invited 1,000 people, as you can see there. 19 people said they were going, 9 said maybe.
Shannon, who are you inviting? Like, who are the people you're inviting? You say you invited 1,000 people. Who are these 1,000 people?
I'm going to my friends.
Okay.
Right there.
Got it.
So you can invite friends. I've got over 2,000 friends, and I just go to all friends, and I pick people that for sure I know are going to be interested. But then I also pick people who I don't know, maybe they're interested, maybe they're not, because I don't want to make that decision for them. I don't want to say in my head, oh, they'll never do it, and then not invite them, and they say, how come you didn't invite me? I want to do that. So another thing, don't make decisions for people. Okay. So I went through and I just invited all these people that know me and know what I do, and some of their friends got involved. So that was kind of fun.
Okay. So you invited them to something that was very specific to these 2 Beachbody programs.
Yes.
Basically like these 2 programs are on sale and this is what we're going to do in this particular group. So it was kind of very specific to Beachbody.
Very specific. Yes, it was a specific challenge that I was inviting them to, 60 days of Shakeology and Les Mills workouts. Okay. And so then the next thing you do, now this group doesn't start for another week. So what the next thing I do is this week, I started my page. So this is our closed group page. Okay, and as soon as everybody is ready to go, I'm going to change this to secret group. A closed group means that people will see it on their news feeds, but they won't be able to comment on it unless you are a member of the group. If I change it to secret group, which I'll show you here, you guys, edit group settings, I can change it to a secret group where only members can see and post. And that's what we'll do once we start it. But for now, I kind of want those people that said maybe to still see what's going on. So it's going to show up in some of the challengers' news feeds. And so I'm going from the Beachbody program challenge guides in the back office. And what I'm doing with those is I'm just posting the week 0 posts. So week 0 means the week before your group starts. So like, for instance, I'm telling them to take their before pictures. And
right.
Here, how
so what Shannon's talking about right now, guys, are the challenge group guides that are found in your back office for every Beachbody program.
And I can show you how to get there, you guys. If Don, if you want me to show them how to get there,
sure.
It's easy to get there. And since my back office has been really weird, I had to open up in Google Chrome. So I'm in Chrome right now. I'm in a whole different thing. So I'm going to go to my regular back office. That's where I start. There's my back office. Okay. Then I go to sales and marketing. So that's the third one over, sales and marketing. And I'm just going to go to business tools because I can find everything there. That's the very first one. And then you see over here under Beachbody Challenge Tools, the Beachbody Challenge Guides. Click on that. And there you go. They're all in alphabetical order. You can see that. And so I went all the way down to Les Mills Pump and Les Mills Combat. And you can get them in Word or PDF. I get them in Word because it's easier for me to copy and paste in Word and change it the way I want to change it. But I always give them their participant starter guide first. So I'll post that. It's the first post on the page after the welcome to your group, the participant starter guide. Yep. The weekly coaching guide is what I save to my computer next, so I can go day by day. And I can show you what that looks like. So the challenge group guides are right here. So for instance, these are the challenge group guides that I've got saved on my computer. So if we're going to go to Les Mills Pump, there's the weekly coaching guides for Les Mills Pump. And I did download the most current one because they're changing some of them, and they're putting like more pictures and things that you can post, so you don't have to go look for a picture yourself. Okay. And so here's what I posted today. Make sure you have a flat surface, blah, 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 and then they can go and get that bench if they want to. Since it's still showing up as half price, I'm like, go get it, you know. So those are the things that you can just copy and paste. There's their first week. That'll start this next week. So what I'll do is just copy that, paste it, and put it on. And then I'll also copy this little video from Joel and Jericho, and I'll just post that out there as well.
Right.
However, I'm not just going to post that. I'm going to post something I want to put on there to make it sound like I'm going to go to my next challenge group. This is my all women's Body Beast group, okay? I just talk about Wonderful Wednesday wisdom about rest days. I really need my rest day. I usually only get one a week, so it's very important for the body and the mind. And then this is the post from the challenge group guide right here.
So you personalized it.
And I personalized it. And it's nicer if you do that. It's like, well, I'm not just going to copy and paste this, which I did on my very first challenge group because I didn't really know anything. So I did that. And I found that people would respond once in a while to things. And so I'd start answering them. And so I just started personalizing all the posts, which is, you know, it's just nicer.
Shannon, so do you have like examples of some of the other things that you, and I know Bonnie's done too, to make the challenge groups, you know, a bit more fun and engaging, or people like, oh, this is so cool, you know, like something like the sweaty pics and stuff like that?
Yeah, I'll show you my P90 group.
Okay.
All right, here's my P90 group. Some of them are on week 1. I have 3 women that just started, but I have everybody else is on week 4 and 5. So I'm running a weekly contest for their sweaty pics, and they'll either get a Shakeology bag, a cup, a couple of packets of E&E, or a Go Stack, which you get at Amazon.com. So this woman, Paula Hill, said she would never post a sweaty pic, and I said, "Do you want to win a prize?" And she said, "Yeah, I'll post a sweaty pic." So
nice.
So she did.
There you go.
And you always have to, I always want to talk to them and tell them, yeah, thanks, you know, for doing that. Then everybody's, there's Laura Woods in my group here. Everybody posts that they're done. There's my Wednesday water reminder.
Nice.
See, everybody's posting they're done. This is one of the women that is on their first group, she goes, all I can say is, wow, day 2 Sculpt A. I think I'm going to love it. And she goes, sorry, Shannon, no selfies. I hate having my picture taken. And then there's that Paula Hill. And I said, sweaty pics because you get so much support. So that that's when Paula posted hers. Here's a guy named Greg. This is Laura Wood's guy. Okay, he's in the group with her. He posts every single day his sweaty pic. So he won the first week's contest. He's been winning. And so I put my own pictures in there. The more you personalize it, and you've got to talk back with everybody. You have to communicate with them. And it makes everything so much more fun, and they're excited and they're motivated, and they're going to motivate everyone else.
So it's fun, leadership, peer support, accountability. That's what the groups are all about. And I know you have some other, like, the thing that's been really impressive with some of your groups is, like, this is, what is it, Beastie Beauties, and some of these other names that you've come up with that are just fun and engaging.
Well, yeah, it's kind of boring to say, this is my P90 group.
Yeah, exactly. Get away from that. Right, exactly.
So I called this, since P90 was brand new, I called it my test group, because this is the first group that's going to test out this program.
Sure.
And so I called it P90 test group, get it done for everyone.
Very cool.
Which is not, it's kind of generic. At the same time, it kind of rhymes, But the Beastie Beauties works well because it's all women, and there's our cover photos right there. And so it's all women, but these women are not afraid to pick up the weights. These guys are serious in here, so it's way fun.
Okay.
And the new one's Transformers, transform your body. Face off. So that's it. I'll get out of my screen share.